Call her the greatest miler of all time, and Gazabee dibabaa is a queen amongst middle distance runners, part of an extraordinary dynasty, a family that pick up gold medals rather like most families would pick up the local shopping at the grocers. And she has a sister involved in this race as well, Anna. It's the final of the women's 1500 metres 4 years ago in this very city, although not actually in this stadium, which is brand new. Across the way, Gazabee dibabaa, you can see her there, broke the world record, and no one since has got anywhere close. 3:55.17. She is absolutely one of the big stars of this event. They're hugely looking forward to seeing her in action. Her sister Tiranish won 3 Olympic gold medals at 5 and 10,000 metres. Another sister, Ethiopia, was an Olympic silver medalist in Athens over 10,000 metres and a 2 times world championship bronze. And just for good measure, Duratu Tulu, her cousin, is a double Olympic 10,000 metres champion. She's got decent competition, most notably Constanze Klosterhalfen, the young German who was a European silver medalist behind Laura Muir last year. So they're away in the women's 3,000 metres, where Gazabee dibabaa, 26 years of age, but not for long. She'll celebrate her 27th birthday on Tuesday. There she is. You can see her in the centre of your screen. She's already gone out hard towards the front of the field, although she's in second place at the moment, but she won't mind that. She looks very smooth, that familiar ponytail behind her. There's a bit of a lead being carved out at the moment in front of Gazabee dibabaa. It's the pacemaker, Nelly Jepkoskai, of course, who's leading them in. So dibabaa is, with 6 laps to go, in exactly where she wants to be, and B, where she normally finishes up. Fast pace being set by the Kenyan Jepkoskai. There is dibabaa leading a trio of Africans. The German Klosterhalfen is also amongst that leading pack as Jepkoskai takes them through with around 5 laps to go. And Gazabee dibabaa looks absolutely effortless. Chepkoech is just behind her, but she's up on the shoulder now of the pacemaker, and these three, if you exclude Jepkoskai, who will fade away, of course, have a big gap, and Gazabee dibabaa is exploiting that. She's got Chepkoech and Chebet, the fellow Africans, both of them Kenyans. Dibabaa, of course, from Ethiopia. Up on the shoulder of the pacemaker on a wonderful night of athletics in Germany, in a city where she has excelled in the past, and she has burst away. And it's a magnificent gap now between her and the rest of the field. This is one of the greatest middle distance runners you will ever see in action, and they're loving it in Karlsruhe. Klosterhalfen is desperately trying to keep pace with the leading African runners, but she's a long way behind Gazabee dibabaa and the 2 Kenyans. Chebet just going in front of Chepkoech. There is a lovely close-up of Gazabee dibabaa, who looks in absolutely imperious form as they pass 1,000 metres. And, well, it's already in the palm of her hand. She's quite simply, at the moment, in a different class.
Yeah, and actually, excuse me, I think she broke the world record here in 2014 in Karlsruhe.
In Karlsruhe, yeah, not in this stadium.
Yeah,
anyway,
no, not in this stadium.
Well, we've got a procession here. Gazabee dibabaa, I wonder what time she can post as she comes round into the home straight for the penultimate time. Klosterhalfen has gone past the two Kenyans, which is why the crowd are getting excited. The tall young German, as Dibabaa takes the bell and forces it through. 3 minutes 27 with 200 meters to go. She's going to kick on. The world record is 3:55.17. I'm not sure whether she's going to go for that. She's gritting her teeth and looking as if she means it. Klosterhalfen is in second place now in a very, very strung-out field as Gazabee comes down towards the finish. It's not going to be a world record this time, but it is going to be a fantastic win, and it's a world-leading mark of 3 minutes 57.47. Klosterhalfen takes a very, very good second place for Germany. Chepkoech hung on for Kenya to get third, but there's the smile of Dibabaa, who's well, so used to doing great things in this city and has hugely entertained this crowd as well. Sometimes there is simply an athlete in a field where the sheer class is such that there's nothing the rest can do, and it's a battle for second.
Absolutely. I mean, she is head and shoulders above everyone, especially indoors. If you look at her honours list, you just see WR world record AR against every single distance. I think it's from 1,500, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. She's done everything. I mean, she must have a lot of metal polish at home to polish all those.
She must have, yeah. I'll tell you what, it's good to see her, though, because in London she finished 12th. She faded away. She was struggling with illness, but she's added this title to an absolutely magnificent set of medals and performances. She'll be celebrating her 27th birthday on Tuesday when we'll be in Dusseldorf. She takes the Ethiopian flag from her supporters and will get a standing ovation as she comes round the track. Quite simply, an athlete in a class of her own, and once more, effortless grace.